I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm kind of unfamiliar with Soul Illuminati and Ash. I guess there was a couple back in the day, 2018 or whatever it looks like. Um, but I'm not gonna lie and say I ain't heard comparisons like when me and Draco was doing our little YouTube thing back in the day. They was saying we toxic like Soul Illuminati and Ash. I heard that like a few times. So I found this video, I guess kind of like comparing the two or whatever. And I watched the first 30 seconds and I'm like, you know what? I'm not watching this shit without y'all. You feel me? Y'all gotta watch this shit too. I ain't even finished the video on God, on everything I love. I watched like the first 30 seconds. I said, man, and we just gonna react to it, man. It's a blogger that posted this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to whoever put this together, but finna get into it. Excuse the quality if it's bad. Just watch the whole thing with me, man. Just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? Finna give y'all my input. If y'all new to this channel though, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Primetime Hitla. Better watch out before I hit it. You know what I'm saying? Baby P, you must pay the fee to lay with me.
I know that's you just.
Please don't copyright me.
It's chilling right now.
Oh yeah, the tat. The infamous prime tat. So I guess she had got it. The Soul Illuminati girl got the tat. Or Ash, she got a tat of the Soul Illuminati. That was a big dumb tat though. Damn. This wasn't the prime tat. I ain't gonna lie. When Draco came to me with the prime tat on the forearm, I thought it was fake, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was fake. Like she sent me. I remember like it was yesterday. She sent me a picture of it on the phone, a text, and I'm thinking it's fake. You feel me? Because like the red looked like she could have drew it on herself. But when I seen her in person, that motherfucker was healing. Like you could see it was peeling and shit. I'm like, Shawty is dead at crazy because this wasn't her first tat. This was the second one. The first one was the YNH on the face. This one was the second one. So I was like, damn, like Shawty really just went in jail. She really just
It's chilling right now.
for real.
How would you even notice?
Nah, did not even notice that.
Babe, stop, like, talk to me.
Why are you crying?
Because, like, I f***ing love you. I have your name tatted and everything. I didn't get a tattoo for no reason. I don't care what the f*** you say.
Ooh.
It's stamped in blood. I'm YNH.
Hey, at this moment I was scared ass. She said it's stamped in blood. I'm YNH. You ain't going nowhere. Y'all gotta pay attention and watch out for girls like this, man. I learned my lesson. I learned a lot of lessons with Draco. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it's like when I was like filming with her and stuff like that and doing a little vid with her, I didn't even think I was knee deep in because it was just like shit. I knew I was knee deep in because of tattoos shit, but it's like it wasn't like I was fucking with her like on some like relationship shit. Like so I didn't think I was knee deep in, but she was deep in. Like I'm like damn, but I learned my lesson though.
I don't care what the f*** you say. It's stamped in blood. I'm YNH.
I like that energy though.
Shut up. I like that too.
Hood.
Manage business.
Hood.
No kissing.
You other bitches get your way to hood.
Oh, this the person who made the video? Yeah, that outfit dumb as shit, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
There are some things in life you see once and never expect to see again.
Go ahead and narrate.
Ash saga.
Narrate, my
Yes,
boy.
an entertaining season of videos, but in real life, it was a toxic wasteland. A very one-sided relationship, and one-sided relationships are always short and never end well. I never thought I'd see this again on the internet until I stumbled across this man and Pink Draco. And toxic couple of the year goes to, except they're not even a couple. Remember when Ash got Soul Illuminati's name tatted on her arm after only 2 weeks of knowing him?
Damn, 2 weeks. Oh,
Everybody thought the bill was crazy.
he said 2 weeks, but that's all like me and Draco situation, bro. I swear to God, bro. Miami the Kid introduced me to Draco in November. Bro, in December she had my name tatted on her face, on everything I love, on my granny, R.P. Granny. Bro, on my granny, she got my name tatted in December. I met her in November, and I could react to the video where I even met her. We can go all the way far back as that. You feel me? No bullshit. So that sound very similar.
Called her dumb and slid her ass all over the internet. Facebook, WorldStar, Twitter, MySpace, you name it. Well, this girl right here said, hold my beer. I can outdo that. This bitch got dude's name tatted on her not once, but twice.
Twice.
She got a big Titanic-ass tat on her forearm of the man and on her face. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the forearm was like, alright, whatever. But on the face bit, we've seen this horror movie before.
Hey.
A girl.
But if you want to fuck with P, you just got to go that hard. And I don't blame you, you feel me? I created a few monsters in my time into doing this YouTube shit. I can get the name of them, but we ain't got to do that. Y'all know what's happening. Y'all know what's happening with me. But it's just like, I don't know why we fuck. I used to, not saying I do now. I used to fuck with a lot of toxic women. I used to like that toxic shit, I think that what it was. Like, I could be getting denied all I want to, saying I ain't like that shit, but apparently I did fuck with it because every situation was toxic. Every situation was an argument online. Every situation was just some wild shit. But I was younger too, though. I was young. I was a young nigga. Now I grew up. You feel me? Like I like soft bitches and shit now. You feel me? We gonna get into that later though.
We've seen this horror movie before. A girl will get a dude's name tatted on them as a gesture to show how loyal she is to him, in
Right.
hopes that he will reciprocate the same loyalty, in hopes that the dude will all of a sudden start to look at this female in a different light now that his name is tatted on her. And when the dude wants to break up with the girl or go separate ways, they bring up the fact that they got his name tatted on them. It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
What these females don't realize is this.
True.
A little bit of ink on your skin is not going to change the way a man looks at you, how he feels about you. Dummy. That isn't going to make him respect you any more or less. Draco, this man has so much power over you, it's unhealthy. And you don't even see it. You're blindfolded.
Damn.
He parked you down many times like a plunger. He probably still is.
Damn.
He's your boss. He has you under contract, which means he can control your money.
I was a CEO. Nah, for real. She was, you know what I'm saying? I was CEO to her. Like, she would go on live and be like, my CEO said this, my CEO said that, which is fact. I had her on paperwork, you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with paperwork, though. Ain't nothing wrong with putting your people on paperwork when you filming with them and shit like that, and you know you got the power to make them go up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? That's how it's supposed to be done anyway. Put them on paperwork. Because when you creating a campaign, you know what I'm saying, you got to get revenue for that. You know what I'm saying? That's your work. And I mean, I knew I was helping her. You know what I'm saying? I was down to help her with that shit. Like, that's what I do. Like, I uplift the women around me. Try to, at least. You know what I'm saying? Well, putting money in their pocket is uplifting them for sure. But it's just like, if I'm doing the work, you know what I'm saying, I got to get most of that. And it got to be on paperwork because you can't win over that black and white. If you sign in that black and white, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could just be talking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could say, oh, yeah, they could do this for you, they could do that. But, hey, man, you got to put it in black and white. That's the only thing that's fair. Real shit.
Control over your emotions. And you got his name all over your body like an attendance list. First, you got Y&H, then Prime. Next it's going to be Hitler, then Pimp and Pete. Prime's finna be calling out his names like he's calling for attendance every time he sees you.
Sheesh.
Because you got his names all over you. Like, have some respect for yourself, my baby. God damn. I feel bad for my man Prime and Draco. It's an unfortunate situation for both of them. Both of them are locked in a toxic relationship, basically.
We were not in a relationship,
Prime,
homie.
you got a crazy one on your hands, bro. It's one thing to have a girl crazy over you, but this bitch is actually crazy. And she's attached to you. Two things that don't mix. There's no way you're going to let her down lightly at this point, my G. You see how she reacted when you told her she was no longer in Y&H. And that was just a prank. Imagine if you did it for real. How this bitch is going to react. What would y'all do in this situation?
It was
You
a
got
tough
girl
battle.
that obviously has some type of feelings for you, and they got your name tatted on them, or tatted on them, and they don't even know you. First of all, they don't even know you like that. Second, you're not even in a relationship, bruh. Now, I remember Illuminati would.
I ain't gonna lie, I should have looked at it as a red flag. But like as a young nigga, like I'm just looking like shit. It's another bitch that got my name tatted. Because unfortunately, she wasn't the first. And that's on my granny. So I'm just looking at it back then like, shawty, just another girl got my name tatted. But this time I did look at it a little more crazy because she got it on her face though. She got YNH on her face. But like I was piped up from it, like it boosted a nigga ego. I ain't gonna lie, sit there to you like it didn't. Like, oh yeah, she fucking with the move. She fucking with me for real. Like, yeah, she gonna do what I say type shit, which she was. You know what I'm saying? She was doing all that, but she was crazy on it. I should have looked at it as a red flag. Cause like it was no other girl like Draco, bro. I ain't never dealt with nothing crazier than her probably ever. But I ain't never wanted to either. Like I stayed away from like past Draco, like fucking with bitches, even in real life, fucking hoes and shit like that. I ain't like I stayed away from that type of shit. Like you feel me? Like it was over with for that. Cause it was like that was a whole crazy situation that could have just been avoided. Like that Draco saga like shouldn't have happened. Not saying us doing videos and shit, they were dope. But I'm saying like the negative shit about it, like didn't have to happen. I'm sure if we was older in our older mindsets now, all the negative shit that we was doing on the internet, that shit probably wouldn't happen. But I don't know. I don't know how her brain worked. But like, at least I knew I was mature enough to not to like do the most on the internet with her though. You feel me? But yeah.
You know, basically bragging about it. Oh, my bitch got my name tatted on her. She loved me. But you saw how their relationship ended. You saw how crazy Ash was. And things could have ended very badly. You don't play with someone's emotions like that. I'm not saying that
What did she
that's
do?
What you're doing, but I'm saying like this is nothing to be taken lightly. Girls who do this are crazy, bro. Me personally, after the first time she got YNH or my name tatted or my brand tatted for that matter on her face, I would have slowly been trying to distance myself from her. Because just like with anything else in life, yeah, someone might do something small, but what ends up happening is things start to get bigger. It's like a snowball effect. I guess that's what you call it. Like for example, as a kid, you might steal little candies from the grocery store, right? But what's gonna happen? If you continue doing that, you're gonna start stealing more stuff. Next thing you know, you're gonna be stealing PS5s. Then you're gonna be robbing people. You have to check that type of
That's
behavior
facts.
right when it starts from the jump.
It's just like when kids like they like killing animals at a very young age. You gotta put a stop to that because that's how they turn into serial killers growing up. Y'all ain't never watched serial killer movies?
As soon as a girl would have got her name tatted on me, we not even together, bruh, I would have been like, hold up, shawty. Hold up. I would have sat her down and have a real conversation with her. See where her head's at. I'm not gonna sit here
I wasn't thinking that.
and let a female keep digging herself in a hole. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna affect me too. But that's just me. Let me know what y'all would do in this situation.
See, back then I was on some like real getting money shit though with the bitch. Like, so anything she do, to me in my head, she was just showing me like she down with the program. She down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? Anything I tell her to, she gonna do it. If I tell her whole jump, she gonna say how high. If I tell her whole go, hey, bring me back 2,000 tonight. She gonna bring you back 2,000 tonight. Like, so at that point, I'm like, all right, she doing whatever. All right, cool. She showing she P business for real. That's all I was thinking. I wasn't. That was some grown man shit. What he just said. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you should have sat her down and whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? Cause she barely did know me. We barely did know each other. 1 month into us knowing each other, she titled my name on her face. But like, I was on a money high and like, I found me one, got me one. That's how it was when I met Draco. Ooh, got me one. You know what I'm saying? Got one, got him. We finna run it up. You hear me? And she was good looking too. What? Hey, despite how crazy Shawty is, Shawty was good looking. You feel me? So it was like a pretty face attached to the brand, and she a reflection of you. She going crazy. She making me look lit. Got my name tatted on me twice. She making me look lit on the vlogs, like all type of shit, like making me look like I'm the man. Shawty had me looking like I was a man, so it's just like shit. Hell yeah, nigga was fucking with her. I wasn't thinking about sitting no hoe down. Hey baby, you tripping? You got my name tatted on you twice. I wasn't even doing that, y'all. Yeah, get me out, man. I would have encouraged her to get another one. All right, baby, now go get Hitler tatted. Just go get Hitler tatted. It'll make my day. Man, if I would have told her some shit like that, she would have did it, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
But anyway, that's all I got for this video, man. I had to switch it up. Had to talk about something new on my channel. Trying to revamp this channel in 2021, man. I can't do the same stuff I was doing last year. And speaking of which, I just started this channel. It's called Retro World. Basically, what I'm going to be doing on there is I'm going to be more consistent for you guys. I want to start posting every day, whether it's on that channel, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on...
Shout out to you, man. Appreciate your time, man, for taking the time out back in the day to, you know, speak on that subject. You know, we had a lot of bloggers tuned in to our shenanigans. I might find some more videos here or there, maybe. I don't know. But let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all want me to react to, you know, our old videos, stuff like that. I probably would do a few. You feel me? But, yeah, man, that shit was so toxic, man. That shit was toxic. Like, that shit ended off like a nightmare. And it was like, what the fuck? Like, back in the day, it was crazy. It was funny to me, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, which I don't know is, too, I'm a crazy nigga, too. But it's just, I'm so laid back, though, so you would not see it. But y'all know how people be saying you gotta watch them laid back ones? Because they really throw it off. I'm throwed off in the head, too. So it's just like, all right, like, shawty playing this game. All right, I'm going to just, you know, sit back. I'm a chess player. I don't play checkers. You feel me? So, that being said, appreciate the vid, though, my guy.